If you want to know how you can win this magnificent XP Pen tablet, continue watching to the end of the video and I will explain how you can. My name is Howard Wimshurst and I am a professional freelance animator based in London. I've amassed a fairly large collection of gadgets. Today I'm going to show you the ones that I use day to day in making award-winning animations and commercial animations. I've tried to link everything in the description below for you so you can go out and buy them. They will be Amazon affiliate links, so I invite you to use the links. It supports the channel. Treat yourself to something nice and yeah, okay, let's get into it. Let's start with the computer. It's a custom-built Windows 10 PC with an Intel i9 core processor. That's a 9900K CPU. It's got 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's got GeForce RTX 2060. I've got a lot of programs installed on it, including the Adobe Creative Suite, TV Paint, Mixcraft, and Microsoft Office, to name a few. It's a custom-built PC. I used a service called RL Supplies in Watford here in the UK. They were really good in assembling the best PC for my needs. I did not build it myself because I'm an animator and I did not want to go down that rabbit hole. There are very few laptops which can match a desktop PC in power, so I would recommend a desktop over a laptop any day. If you're not going to be moving location very frequently, a powerful PC allows me to edit and composite animations in 4K, which these days is important for clients and especially important if you're working in bitmap like I am. That extra resolution makes a big difference. If you want more guidance on my hardware recommendations, you can find out more information in my Getting Started in 2D Animation online course, and the link to that will be in the description. Moving on, the mouse is a Razer Basilisk Hyperspeed. It's a simple, effective wireless mouse, and I recommend it. The mouse mat is a Titan Wolf RGB gaming mousepad. You can actually set it to different colors and things, but I keep it on red just like everything. It's my theme is black and red, just like Animator Guild. It's a very reasonably priced mousepad and it makes a really nice addition to the setup. The keyboard is a Perix keyboard. When this one breaks, I will be replacing it with a Razer keypad because I just love the Razer product range. Spotify control keys on the corner of this keyboard are the most useful thing in the world, which is why they're so worn. The left-handed keypad, a lot of you guys ask me about this, and this is the Razer Tartarus V2. I do not use this for animating. I use it specifically for video editing. The customized macro settings have helped me to speed up the flow of my editing in Premiere. I can basically do all of the major edits to my videos on just the one hand, and so it's very efficient. The second scroll wheel also makes it really nice for general internet browsing too. The speakers are no longer manufactured, but I can link to some good ones in the description that I would recommend. So, the desk is a Bekant sit-stand black-stained ash veneer desk sold by IKEA. The lamp is a monitor light screen bar by BenQ. I can turn it on to read papers on my desk. What I really like about this lamp is that you can vary how hot or cold the light is and also the intensity of the light. And it doesn't take up any desk space, it just sits on the top of the monitor. So it is really nice. BenQ did send me that for free quite a while ago, but they're not sponsoring this video. The microphone, it's a Rode NT USB microphone. I believe this microphone is better than the very popular Blue Yeti microphone or Blue Snowball microphone. The audio quality is amazing. I record podcasts, music, and sound effects on this. It's a great microphone, easy to use, you just plug it in and use it. I highly recommend it. The centerpiece for this desk setup is of course the XP Pen Artist 24 Pro, supplied to me by XP Pen. They're not sponsoring this video, but they did send me 2 of these, one to give away and one to test out. So I've been using it for the past month and I really do love this display. It's so big and the color display on it is great. The resolution is really nice. I really do enjoy having this monitor. The stand is pretty good as well, and I love the array of keys on both sides of the tablet. Combined, there are 20 keys and 2 of these tone wheels, which are very useful for scrubbing through animation keyframes. Where I think the tablet could improve a little bit is with the pen technology. It could just be improved just a little bit, the azimuth of the pen. You see here how the angle, it kind of struggles along and it snaps to a new angle as I'm turning like that. So it's not very sensitive to the azimuth, but on the whole it does get the job done very well. To the right of the centerpiece, I have this old Wacom 12WX. I tried to have a 3 monitor setup here, but I did face problems with there not being enough slots in my computer to show all 3 screens on at once, and the 2 tablet systems were interfering with each other. So for now, this monitor is turned off. I bought this secondhand many years ago and I have made a lot of animations on it. You can see from these Newgrounds stickers how much I've used it. The stickers are so worn down by now. The pen technology on this is fantastic, but the thing that really lets this tablet down is the color display. Yeah, having to move paintings over to a second monitor to check the colors, that is no bueno. It's an old tablet by now, they no longer manufacture it. I wouldn't recommend it. Keeping the 12WX aloft is this Ergotron Arm. I love these arms and I highly recommend them. You can move your Cintiq with one hand to the exact position where it is comfortable to draw, and you can move it back and forth very quickly. They are a great investment. If you have a very heavy pen display, such as this XP Pen Artist 24 Pro, it's not exactly ideal to have on an Ergotron Arm. Because of how heavy it is, it could actually damage the desk if you pull it out too much. I decided to actually have it on the stand that it comes with because that is actually designed for it, and it actually does a very good job. You can roll it backwards and forwards, so it works very well. So I don't have a lot of things actually on the desk that are just for aesthetics, but I do really like this desk skull. A lot of you have asked me about this skull. It is a piggy bank, and over the years I've come to just love the design. It's something that's visually interesting that I can just have in the background of videos, and it looks very nice, I think. I bought it many years ago at a theme park and it was just an impulse buy, and I've just kept it. Did you think this was over? It's not over yet. Tucked away, I have this lovely little side piece, a Cintiq Companion 2. Unlike the other screens in this video, she is a complete computer operating system. As well as having the pen, of course, you can toggle a touchscreen mode, which comes in handy quite a lot, I've found. I use this for animating on the go, and it fits really nicely into my rucksack here. This is a Dakeen snowboarding rucksack that I take everywhere with me on my travels. It is one of the most complete portable animation workstations out there. Wacom have since moved on from this model to the Mobile Studio range. I will link to that newer version, which is more recommended. I walk into the room and I'm just greeted by 3 beautiful monitors, a beautiful computer down there, which you see, and just a really nice comfy chair, a big desk, and it's just so inviting. It's important that you feel invited into your workspace and you want to work there, especially as a professional. You don't want any kind of unnecessary resistance. Alright, this is an important part of the video. I anticipate that one of the questions people are going to ask themselves or ask me is, do I need all of this gear in order to create animations of my own? The answer is absolutely not. I work professionally as an animator, and this helps me to deliver 4K high quality animation, and it also helps me to be able to comfortably sit at my desk for hours on end as a full-time job. All of the stuff you've seen in this video, I earned that through commissions and through sponsorship endorsements. So in both of those situations, I worked very hard to get this equipment, what I really needed in order to take my animation to the next level, and then occasionally buying things for comfort and buying things to make the workflow a little bit nicer, a little bit of a better experience. So I started off on this Advent Roma laptop. It's really dusty and very, very slow. I used that laptop with a Wacom Bamboo, very cheap, very portable, very affordable, and that's all I had. I was doing commissions on that, and I earned money through commissions, and then I saved up enough to get the Wacom 12WX over there. I was doing commissions on the Bamboo and the cheap laptop, and before that I was doing animations with a mouse on the school computers. So I had nothing back then. If you don't have some of this equipment, don't use it as an excuse. If you're watching this right now, you might be watching it on a mobile phone. There are apps for animation on them as well. And if you don't have money to buy some of the essential equipment, then you need to save up. I spent time working in a newspaper shop, and I was stacking up newspapers for below minimum wage for a long time, and that I used that to save up for the things that I wanted. Now the cool thing about running this as a business instead of a hobby is that you can treat these things as an investment, and you can expect to get a return on investment. If you buy a new tablet, you're going to use that tablet to earn commission money. Therefore, you're going to make that money back. For me, it's much better, and it's allowed me to expand with what I can buy, what I can justify spending on. And it's tax deductible. If you have a registered business, you can deduct these expenses from your taxes. And that's a really nice bonus, I think. So if you want to be in with a chance to win this tablet here, then you need to go to the link in the top of the description of this video, and it will be very clear how you can enter. It is very quick and simple to enter, and it could take you just 30 seconds of your time. It's based on a points system, so you earn points for all of the different actions you can take. So for example, subscribing to the XP Pen channel and subscribing to my channel, those are points that you can earn. So the more points you earn with the point system, the more likely you are to win. In the next video, I will be revealing my best strategies for collaborating with other artists on an animation project. So to watch that video, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and that you hit the notification icon so that you can be notified when that new video comes out. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.